All right, guys. So today let's talk about link building agencies, companies, and services and their dirty little secrets. And who am I to talk about it? I've been running link building agencies for the last 9 years. I've run three different agencies. One was for pure white hat outreach, where you sent emails to people using creative emails and try to convince them. But then what people started doing is just paying for links, and then my tactic no longer worked that well. The next agency that I started was for link exchanges that worked primarily in the B2B niche, and then I run it for a couple of years, and then I pivoted into a new kind of link building that I formulated myself. It's called fractionate link building methodology. So I created this new methodology to uh, basically build links that no one else is building in the market. So yeah, that after running these agencies for 9 years, I can share with you some secrets, because now I'm in a position where exposing these secrets doesn't hurt my business, because I work with a very particular kind of buyer. So yeah, so first secret is that agents, companies, link building companies and services, they go for the cheapest link. So let's say you are paying an agency, a link building agency, $150 for a link. They'll go to their database and uh, find the websites in your niche that meet your domain rating and traffic criteria, because you must have defined some DR and traffic criteria. So now let's say there are two websites that meet your criteria. One costs them $70, one costs them $120. In both the cases they are making a profit, but in one instance they are making less profit, in other instance they are making more profit. Now the one that is expensive, the $120 one, if that website is objectively more better, uh, not I'm not talking about just the metrics, but the quality of the content, the look and feel of the website, the reputation of the website, and let's say the other one isn't that good, the $70 one, the the link building company won't get you the $120 link. They will go for the $70 link to maximize their profit, although getting you the $120 link would be more beneficial for you, but they won't do it. The next thing is they would sell you links even if you don't require them. So I'm particularly proud of myself for this thing, that I've never sold link building to someone if they don't require it, even if they came to me themselves asking for my link building services. And this is because uh, I always think that why waste someone's money if they can put it to better use. There's enough business for me, hopefully, in the market. So I guide them towards what they need to do. But some things that I've noticed, some cases where the client doesn't need link building is when they have unoptimized pages. So let's say the pages are not optimized for any specific keyword. So first they need to optimize it for specific keywords before they get the links. Because if they if your pages are not optimized for anything, no matter how many links you get to those pages, they won't rank. So that's one thing. Second case is if you are competing against household brand and you are a new brand totally, and you don't have the money to compete with household brands in the soaps, then I would rather advise you to like look into other channels. If you're trying to rank for top of like if you're trying to rank top of the funnel content, so in today's day and age with AI and all, the traffic to top of the funnel content, that is going down. And like people can just search for ChatGPT can give them the answer, Google can give them the answer without needing to send you the visitor on your website. So why even rank for that content You better rank your uh, middle of the funnel pages and bottom of the funnel pages. And conversion issues. So I ask my clients if they have poor conversions from existing traffic or good conversion, because if you have poor conversion from your existing traffic itself, then what's the use of getting like more traffic? That's like putting rocket fuel uh, in a broken motorcycle. Why throw more money at something that's not working? First fix what's broken, that's a conversion on your website, then it makes sense to get more traffic. Another thing link building services do is that they link to the other clients from your guest posts. So let's say you bought some guest posts from them, they might link to the other clients from those guest posts, or they might link to their own properties, because all the webmasters allow like usually two or three links in their guest posts. And if you don't specifically ask that, hey, link to my site two times from the post, so they'll just use the other link for some other client, or probably one of their own properties. And although it doesn't harm you directly, but I think link building companies should be more transparent when they do this. So another thing that link building services do is that they don't check if the metrics, the domain rating metrics of a website are fake or not. So these days webmasters have an incentive to artificially inflate their metrics, domain rating metrics, because they are mostly paid more if they have a higher dr. So that, so they increase their dr artificially. There are ways to do it. It's a topic for another video on how to do it. So they increase it, and 99% of the link building companies, they don't check for it. If you say get me a dr72 website, they'll get you a dr70 plus website for sure, but they won't check if the dr has been manipulated or not. I link to a video on how to check if a site has fake dr in the description of this video. So basically, these sites are like wolves in sheep's clothing, because they are not what they seem to be. They are actually like less powerful than they present themselves to be. And the last thing is, sites are also manipulating their traffic, although to a lesser extent, because it's a bit more complicated, but it's probably like 10% of the websites that sell links do this. Uh, Even they are manipulating their traffic. It's like sites manipulating their traffic is like a restaurant paying actors to be their patrons. And like all these people probably could show like these fake smiles, and these people are like actors. So why would you go to a restaurant if all the people there are have been paid to sit there? It's not a quality website. And Google can see the fake traffic, but the SEO tools like SEMrush, Ahrefs, they can't see this. They don't have the technology to recognize the fake traffic, the bot traffic. So these websites are not in Google's good books. They are probably on their naughty list. But uh, yeah, I would suggest you stay away from these websites. And yeah, those are the five top little dirty secrets that link building services would like to hide from you. And I would link to the how to check fake dr and fake traffic in the description. I'll give you two videos to check out.